Alright, so I'm going to keep it real. In this video, I'm going to help you get set up with a 6-figure Shopify dropshipping store. What is going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Yash. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, then welcome to it. So if you guys have been following my channel for some time now, you guys all know that I am a huge advocate for one-product dropshipping stores when it comes to selling on Shopify. Honestly, I've been following the one-product dropshipping store format for about 2 years now, and it's been working absolutely amazing. And of course, there's a few benefits when it comes to this. For one, it really goes ahead and establishes trust and authority in your potential customers' eyes, right? When it comes to general stores, there's a whole bunch of products on your store, right? There's really no such traction. People, are oftentimes distracted by multiple products, categories, sections, so on and so forth. Next, one-product stores are also easier to build out, resulting in less time and energy spent up front when it comes to actually building your Shopify store. And then last but not least, I guess just to kind of wrap everything up, it just makes the process more streamlined, right? It really makes you look like a brand. And even if you start by traditionally dropshipping, you can go ahead and potentially white label and brand that product potentially down the line. So with that being said, in this video, ladies and gents, I'm literally going to be giving you guys a winning dropshipping product, and I'm also going to be showing you guys an example store that I've personally built myself in a one-product dropshipping format behind that product or for that product that you guys can literally go ahead, copy and paste. So how did I go ahead and find this product, right? Well, myself, I do a lot of product research and validation. I've been utilizing TikTok as my mainstream of marketing and advertising for the past 6 months compared to Facebook. Obviously, I am still using Facebook for some of my longer term brands that have already had a proven and clean track record with Facebook. However, TikTok definitely has a lot of potential, especially if you're a beginner. I'm going to be showing you guys later throughout the video on how to get multiple free sales every single day for absolutely free with zero ad spend. So now, speaking of TikTok, yes, I actually got the idea of this product on TikTok. I didn't really see a lot of successful people selling it on TikTok, but I saw a lot of other similar and alike products, right? Now, the niche this product personally falls into is within fidget toys or fidget spinners. You guys all know the infamous fidget spinner that arose a few years ago. People were going crazy about it. My point is, people are absolutely in love with fidget toys and fidget spinners. So this product that I'm talking about is a fidget globe or a gyro globe. I'll pop it up on the screen somewhere so you guys can see. If you guys look on Google Trends, you can see that the term fidget spinner and fidget toy have been trending year over year over year. Also, if you look on AliExpress, you'll see that there are so many variations of fidget toys and fidget spinners. That means there is a high demand for these types of products in the market. So just to show y'all off the surface, look at these two products. I'll pop them somewhere on the screen, but they're essentially two different versions of fidget toys or fidget spinners, and they all went viral off of organically posting on TikTok. That's how you know that this product exactly has the same potential and even more. And on top of that, since there's really no successful seller on TikTok for this specific product, you can go ahead and start a trend, create a trend, right? This is how people attain multiple 7 and 8 figures in sales. It's essentially by hopping in early of the trend. Obviously, it's great to hop on earlier when it comes to trends, but even better than that, it's creating new trends, right? How can you go ahead and create a trend for a product, right? That will really put you up on a pedestal because there is a lot of potential for not only scalability, but longevity as well, because you will go ahead and get before in front of everyone. So I even went ahead and ordered the product so you guys can see, and honestly, it's pretty cool. This is a product, they have different colors available. I'll hold it closer to the camera so you guys can see. But basically, it's super cool. It just spins, and you can also spin it both ways, right? Obviously it's on my hand right now, but if you do put it on the desk, I'll pop up a video somewhere on the screen of it actually being on a desk. It spins for about a minute, which I think is super, super cool. So with that being said and out the way, let's actually take a look at my exact Shopify store so you guys can utilize it as a benchmark and even copy and paste it. I mean, by all means, go ahead. So for the purpose of this video and the example store that I created, I am utilizing the Dawn theme. Honestly, if you're on a super low budget, Dawn is the next and new best free theme I definitely recommend utilizing. I know a lot of people utilize Duhigg, but honestly, Duhigg has been super, super played out. I mean, almost every store that I see nowadays is built on Duhigg. So once again, Dawn is absolutely a great free theme. You can start out with it, and then once you have a little bit more capital, you can invest and actually utilize a professional paid theme, which is literally more customizable and has way more to offer. So I am on the mobile view, as you guys can see, and that's because most of your traffic, about 70 to 80% on average, will be coming from mobile users, especially because we'll be focusing on TikTok in terms of driving traffic and sales to your store. And as promised, we'll be talking about that in just a little bit. Now on the left side, I won't be going through every single section that I have added, but you guys can see which sections I have added on the home page, product page, so on and so forth. So I went ahead and designed the logo on Canva. Canva is a free tool. I definitely recommend getting yourself familiarized with Canva, and it's called Infinity Globe, right? You guys can see I have the logo as an infinity and then globe, and then I have the O almost as the actual globe itself, which is pretty cool, I think. On the top, it says this week only, free shipping. You know, the announcement bar, you usually want to invoke some sort of urgency and scarcity or even trust. Moving on, the main banner just has, you know, a nice image of the infinity globes with a bunch of colors that we do offer. Scrolling down, it has get to know us, you know, a little snippet or blurb of the about us page, which you'll be seeing in just a little bit. Inspired by the beauty of everyday needs and the power of intelligent design, Infinity Globe is the next step in the evolution of everyday desk toys for individuals of all sorts. And then it has a little call to action button. Since this is a one product store, you definitely want to also treat the home page like a funnel. Obviously, you'll be driving people to the product page or the collection page, whichever route you guys decide to go from. But in case people do, you know, navigate back to the home page, you know, they'll still be able to go ahead and check out and move down your funnel. Scrolling down, we have a nice little picture again, why you need the Infinity Globe, right? Some features, some benefits. Enjoy and relax with every spin, let go of stress, enhance your creativity, keep your focus. Another call to action button, it says I want one. It's a little bit different than the call to action button up here, right? You want to make sure they don't all say shop. You know, you can say I want one or learn more or get one now. Just be creative and think as, you know, you're a consumer. Then it has a featured product section. I'll be going to the product page in just a little bit. And then one more little blurb and snippet with text with another picture. Infinity Globe kinetic spinning desk toy, right? Basically utilizes kinetic energy. That's why it spins for about a minute. You know, really know your product. Obviously, you're gonna go ahead and sell this one, hopefully, but any product in general, really make sure you know what the product is, how it performs, and really what it does. Mesmerizing desk toy design with aerospace grade aluminum that spins effortlessly on precision ball bearings, creating a 3D optical illusion with a continuous flow. You know, it kind of is an optical illusion, right? It is very satisfying to watch it spin. And then another call to action button where it says get yours here, customer care menu, email opt-in, so on and so forth. Now, something that I do recommend in terms of color schemes to keep everything branded and feel branded and really congruent and in sync is having two fallback colors. Now, fallback colors are typically for most stores or for most brands, black and white, right? Black and white, as you guys can see. And then you have an accent color, which really, you know, brings the store some life. And that is this kind of baby blue, bluish light color that you guys can see that is also incorporated into the logo. So a lot of the buttons and the text is that blue, as you guys can see, including the announcement bar as well. Over here in the main menu, we have home, about us, shop, and contact us. This is the about us. I really made it nice and personal. It's really your chance as a brand, as a business owner, to talk about your who, what, where, when, why, so on and so forth. We have a nice little contact us page, as you guys can see, in case, customers, or when customers, because they will, have any questions, thoughts, or concerns. And then last but not least, this is the shop page. As you guys can see, super simple and clean, right? All these pictures have different variants. And then, I do have it on sale for $17.95, another blue accent color with the sale. This is the volume and discounted pricing app. It is absolutely great to increase AOV, average order value. If someone buys 2, they get 10% off. If someone buys 3, well, they get 15% off, right? It's a win-win situation. And honestly, it is absolutely a great app. I've done multiple 7 figures in sales with that app alone. And then this is the tone, right? Rose gold, sea blue, black, gold, silver, rainbow. I have sea blue as the best seller and rainbow as the most popular. It kind of taps into customer psychology, right? Human behavior in terms of how people think. If they see, oh wow, sea blue is the best seller, even though it may not be and you're just starting out, it's fine. You can still label the variants like this. Rainbow is the most popular. That basically makes people think that, oh wow, people are going ahead and actually buying this product, right? I should go ahead and also buy one. Then we have the call to action button. And then we have a nice little description right here as well. Now, if you guys want to see on exactly how I structure my descriptions for my product pages on Shopify, click on that video right there where I actually break down the structure and the thought process of how to accumulate, how to design a nice product description that fits with your overall product page and your brand image. So again, I'm not going to go ahead and go through the whole thing. Feel free to pause the video and take notes or whatever you guys need to do, but this is the product description. Very, very, very clean in general, as you guys can see. So this is my one product store for the Infinity Globe. Now that you guys have seen this, let's actually dive further into some of the logistics and best practices so you guys can go ahead and successfully sell and advertise this specific product. So now let's talk about sourcing, right? How to actually go ahead and source this product and ship it out to your customers once you start getting sales. Now, I sincerely recommend not to utilize AliExpress. That is not the way to go in 2022 and onwards. It just comes with a whole lot of bottlenecks that honestly, I don't even want to get into right now. But some of them are just long shipping times, unreliable suppliers with poor communication, so on and so forth. So with that being said, these are, 4 or 5 platforms, options that you guys can seek and weigh them out in terms of pricing and shipping times. There's no best or, worst or right or wrong one. It just really depends in terms of where you're selling and your specific product. So those include CJ Dropshipping, Udroppy, Aprolo, Weo, and Sourcing Box. You ideally want to, aim for 7 to 15 day shipping time when it's coming from China. Trust me, that is very, very, very much attainable, speaking from years of experience. Obviously, once you do scale, you can incorporate a 3PL or a US warehouse. And in terms of selling price, I had it at $17.95 on my website. I think that's pretty decent, but I would, really test it anywhere between from $14.95 to $19.95. I think depending on the angle, which again, we're going to be talking about in just a little bit, this definitely has a high perceived value. And usually I like to have it at about 30 to 40% off sale, the original cost price or the original selling price, I would say. You don't want to have it like 50, 60, 70% off because that would just really go ahead and devalue your brand, and you don't want to do that. Now, this is very important. This is everything, right? The angle of the product. So what you obviously want to go ahead and decide is the name of the product. I just called it infinity globe. You can also call it infinity sphere, infinity gyroscope, infinity orb, right? That is more of a broader generalized approach. Or you can go ahead and really target, people who have anxiety, depression, focus issues, ADHD, etc., etc. A lot of people buy fidget toys, fidget spinners in the first place because they can really cope with these, different issues and problems that they're having in their lives, and that's totally normal, right? So if you do decide to go ahead and take one of those approaches, for example, you can call it calm sphere. Again, that's just an example. You guys can go ahead and play around with that as you shall see. The main thing that you want to focus on is the end result of the product, right? What is the main thing that people are able to attain while spinning the globe or after spinning the globe, right? What feelings will people associate? How will they feel? Like I said, this honestly can be both a passion and a problem-solving product, right? Passion because it's super cool, it's super fun, but I think there's also a huge upside because this can be definitely marketed, like a problem-solving product or as a problem-solving product, I would say, right? So again, these are just some of the things that you want to really go ahead and focus on when it comes to your marketing. Let's talk about advertising and marketing. How do we want to go ahead and bring those sales to your Shopify store? Because at the end of the day, that's what we're here for, right? We're here to make that money.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
So now typically, I would go ahead and say advertise on Facebook, which you definitely can. I mean, shoot your shot. You can definitely go ahead and start out on Facebook. But like I said in the beginning of the video, I personally think TikTok has a lot of potential, to get quicker sales at a lower budget. So yes, we will be focusing predominantly on the organic TikTok side of things, where you actually post multiple videos on TikTok, aiming for it to go viral without any upfront ad spend. All right, so this is how I would personally go ahead and execute things. Speaking from experience, I've gone ahead and ran up multiple six-figure stores organically through TikTok, right? So first and foremost, you want to make 2 or 3 different TikTok accounts, right? You can utilize the same bio, the same profile picture, which is your logo, etc., etc. You want to aim for posting 2 to 4 videos per day. This is very important because TikTok likes consistency, especially in their new algorithm changes. When you do post these videos, you want to try and utilize trending sounds and hashtags, which you can see on the Discover page, right? You can see what's trending and what's not every single day. This definitely helps boost up your video. The algorithm personally likes these kinds of things. And then you obviously want to go ahead and research and analyze, right? See what's already working for other people, do different keyword and hashtag search queries and utilize, videos that are doing super well above 100K views and see how you can make that better, right? See how you can apply your own spin on it, no pun intended. Do not copy and repost. The algorithm will detect this, and as a result, you may get shadow banned or, you may not even show up on the For You page. And also, that just really shows, lazy traits. As an entrepreneur, as an e-commerce entrepreneur, you absolutely do not want to be lazy. So obviously, I want you guys to aim high because this product has a lot of potential if you do it right from the get-go, if you establish a proper base and foundation and actually apply the tips and tactics I've mentioned throughout the video till this point. So this is kind of the different phases, the timelines. You can go ahead and start out organically on TikTok. Once you have a few thousand orders, take the best performing ads or the best performing videos, I would say, that went viral and then utilize them as ads or creatives and run paid TikTok ads. For example, there's a reason why out of the 400 or 500 videos you posted, 10 or 15 went super viral and performed well. If they went viral organically, there's very high chances that those creatives will perform extremely well when you run paid ads on them. And then you can also go ahead and, run ads on Facebook. Traditional video ads or creatives that work on Facebook probably will not work on TikTok, but the other way around, absolutely. So you can definitely do this. And as you guys can see on the left, this is when, your organic social media growth will also start to accumulate and increase, right? You really want to kind of attain that omnipresence and multi-channel marketing for your store, for your brand, right? Once you start to grow, you want to obviously diversify your different streams of income, your different streams of revenue, I would say, to your Shopify store. And then you can take a whole bunch of routes. There's no right or wrong way, but for example, you can look into getting brand ambassadors and affiliates and reaching out to influencers on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, and really kind of repurposing their content through the influencers and, doing retargeting. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things you guys can do, but the first two or the first three phases are definitely attainable to getting to multiple six figures for this product for your Shopify store. So what are you guys waiting for? Literally go ahead and execute on this video today, because there is a lot of opportunity for this product. Trust me when I say that, ladies and gents. Other than that, that is all I have for you guys in today's video. I hope it was enjoyable and of course informative, as that is my main goal and intent on this channel. As always, if you guys do have any questions, thoughts, or concerns, then feel free to drop them in the comments down below, because I do reply to each and every single one of them. Furthermore, feel free to check out all the links and resources in the description down below, as they can and will be very helpful for your Shopify dropshipping store. Other than that, make sure you guys continue staying awesome and of course, keep working hard. Until the next time, your boy is out. Peace.